peeps? We are heading out to the Big Apple, but that is my plane, folks. We are dual boarding here at Sacramento Airport. Look at that beautiful jet over there. I mean, come on. Is this awesome or what? It's so much fun to get to walk outside and see the aircraft. Oh, I should have been a 737 pilot. I should have done it. Actually, I got a better life than those guys, but it still looks pretty good. This out, people. I love it. I love it. This is Newark Airport, where dreams come true and America is alive and well. Actually, it's not that great here, but it's efficient, and that's all I have to say about that. I'm tired. Look how tired I am. Peace. Okay, long trip, but here we go. I scored a pretty good room. Check this out. I'm at the Marriott on Broadway, but the guy was really cool, and he gave me a corner room, which is pretty nice. And I love the view. I mean, that's like Central Park right there. So I can kind of see it, which is really neat. And then over here to the right, this is full-on Midtown. And the hotel I usually stay in is like right over there, the Hilton. But this one is way... This view? It's pretty killer. I'm psyched. Okay guys, I forgot my brand new Apple power supply for my Mac, so I had to come to the Apple store and get another one. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to meet some colleagues for dinner, and I'm in Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village is a very famous part of New York, Greenwich Village. It's good to be down here.
Need help with streaming, and low latency is definitely one of those things that people want right now. A couple of years ago, I was working with someone on an enterprise streaming project. It's basically, I'm a CEO and I want to go out to my world. And the video engineer on the line said it's got to be 12 megabits per second.
Hey guys, so I just did a session on ultra low latency streaming, 2 sessions back to back where I have to be the expert. It was nerve-wracking, it was bone-crushing, it was extremely challenging. I'm jet lagged, and now it's over, and I am particularly relieved. So yeah, that's what's going on. And now I get to go have some lunch or dinner. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. I saw my friend Tracy Williams, who was on a jury with me in San Joaquin County. She tagged herself at this cafe that was like 2 blocks away from where I am. And so I saw her and her friends on the street and surprised her. It was so much fun. That is like random. Someone from Lodi to run into them in New York City. It's a small world.
Mark is on the next go. Is he still working?
Yeah. You know what? Okay, this place is really, really, really cool. Like crazy, off the hook, whoa. I don't know if you can really hear me or not, but I'm with some colleagues. We're having some dinner at this place called Tao. It's kind of remarkable, this place. I've never been here, and it's off the hook. league. I'm like on this rooftop at this really, really cool studio place in New York called Tribeca. And I'm kind of blown away. You can see the rooftop experience in the background. They've got like oysters and all this stuff, and we were meeting with a customer and it was super impressive. But like, I'm literally blown away right now with this situation. Okay, this is way out of my league. I'm like on this rooftop at this really, really cool studio place in New York called Tribeca. And I'm kind of blown away. You can see the rooftop experience in the background. They've got like oysters and all this stuff, and we were meeting with a customer and it was super impressive. But like, I'm literally blown away right now with this situation. I'm headed to Penn Station homeward, picking up a flight from Baltimore, so I'm taking the Amtrak. Let me tell you something about New York. I figured it out on the whole taxi thing versus Uber. This is the deal. You can take Uber, but it takes them forever to get there. And the guys don't drive as aggressive. You get in a taxi. First of all, I had the bellman, the guy at the door, ran out in the street and grabbed me a taxi. It was a New York thing of beauty. This guy was all over the street, out on 54th, out on 7th. He was finding me a car. So that was like amazing. The second part is I'm in a taxi now and this guy is getting it done. We are heading down to 34th Street to get at Penn Station. That's how you do it. You get in a cab, use the Curb app. Don't mess around with Uber. It's just too bougie. And you just go full New York. It's like a major page turner for me. I used to be like anti-taxi. Now I'm like pro-taxi in New York. That's just how it is.
Next to that is our quiet car. The quiet car consists of no loud talking. Once again, please, no loud talking. Library-like atmosphere in the quiet car, please. No cell phone usage whatsoever, and only electronic devices if you have headphones for them.
Okay, I made it to Maryland. My little trip on the train, it worked. It was a little bit better on paper than the actual. Embarrassed to say, I got off at the Baltimore, I want to say exit, but it was the train station. And I got back on real quick. This Amtrak guy totally bailed me out. Otherwise, things would have gotten really interesting. So now I'm here at the Baltimore airport, and this place is more of a Southwest mecca than Dallas Love Field. I mean, this is Southwest Airlines, East Coast. This is where I'm sweating like a hooker in church, but it's not the first time. I'm on the East Coast. What do you expect, right? And we're going to be leaving here in about an hour and a half, straight across, non-stop, 6 hours and probably 50 minutes on a 7:30 is happening. And y'all know I love Southwest, and United guys can go ahead and groan. I don't care. I don't have a degree in finance, so I can't figure out your Sky Miles thing. I just do rapid rewards, bank those suckers for a rainy day. So here I am at the airport in Baltimore. But like I said, this place is Southwest as far as the eye can see. They got nothing on Denver. They got nothing on LAX. This is Southwest Mecca right here. So if you're Southwest Airlines guy, my daughter Alyssa has ridden on that exact plane right there. That exact plane, she flew from Sacramento to John Wayne Airport in 2013. That exact bird with the California livery on it. Yes, I am an airport aviation airline geek, unashamedly. So this just happened. I'm in line getting my Chick-fil-A, by the way, half diet lemonade, half unsweetened iced tea, poor man's Arnold Palmer. So I'm in line, and there's this is all Navy around here. Like there's Navy kids everywhere in their dress whites, and I hear this ruckus behind me, and it's a Southwest captain, probably a captain. He acted like one. He looks over at this table where there was this young kid, this Navy kid, and he says, "Hey, young man, pick that cap up off the ground," or he said, "Pick that cover up off the ground." I was like, "Holy crap!" I was like, and the young private or whatever he is, he freaked out. But the guy was a Southwest dude, and I guess He's like former military, former Air Force or something, but he shanked this dude. And he's like just a Southwest employee, and he shanked this guy. It was awesome. We need more of that. Just grr. Get it right, young man. Get it right. Okay, peeps, this is it. This is the last one of the day. Here's my travel advice. Yes, I've done planes, trains, and automobiles with y'all. But here's my real travel advice. Okay, you ready? It's 2 words. Compression socks. Compression socks. Google it, okay? See y'all later.